playing press coverage to the outside. Toss play. He's into the open. And Ingram's tackled down at the 45.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball. Get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. First down at the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. First down here. Breeze back in shotgun formation. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. He gives this team a threat on the outside. Wide receiver Brandon Cooks.
Every receiving corps needs a receiver like Brandon Cooks, a guy that can play outside or play inside of the slot. Fast, shifty, and somebody you have to back up on because he is that quick.
One of the keys to the Cowboys secondary is cornerback Brandon Carr.
Big 2012 free agent signing, and you and I were there when he single-handedly won the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Third down and 6. Has his man.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and 10. Scans the field. The Cowboys packing the box here. 46 formation. Second and 10. Martin. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
I think the stats show if you score on the opening drive of the game, your chances of winning that game are about 88%. How about that? So that was terrific. A lot of ways to get it done. They showed them all to us that time. Scoring on the opening drive, that's the way to start a game.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Going for the home run. Kenny Vaccaro reads that one and makes the pick. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints snap it at the 36. It's caught by Cooks. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 48. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Launches it down the field. Makes the play one-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Mark Ingram carries the football, and now they'll try over again on second down. makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
Personal foul, late hit on the kicker, and that will be a 15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to haunt.
The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Here's the football resting at the 43. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Scanning the field. Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Coming up, second down. That's a timeout by the defense. Only 9 yards to go. To the ground. And that'll gain just a few yards. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
I agree, Jim. I think he is a Hall of Fame tight end. And all you do when you see Jason Witten playing football, there's always somebody chasing him because he's figured out a way to get open and get it done.
Breaking huddle at the 6. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Watson's the receiver all the way to the right side. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. That's a gain of 10.
Ingram's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances, that time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Cooks makes the catch. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Second down. Watson set now, split out wide to the left.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
The Saints don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw. Let's see what he can do here. Johnson's there to make the stop.
And a run back of about 4.
The Cowboys offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
The Cowboys take it from the 33. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Cowboys take it from the 33. Witten's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Coming to the line at the 25.
First down following the long play. Going deep. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. This is 3rd down. The Cowboys will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
Intercepted. Room to work. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Saints didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Cowboys have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Touchdown! What a run!
Anytime you see a